Welcome. It's 2024. We made it. If you're watching this later, I'm Sherifa Nakalema. I'm in Virginia, USA. This was a live on January 2nd, 2024. If you watch it later, it'll still be relevant. Welcome. Those in the chat, let me see. Who is in the chat? The topic is create a better life, but remember, it's up to you to create the better life, okay? So let me first welcome the people in the chat. Welcome Hubbard, welcome Magala Robert. I saw more people here. Let me see. I can't see their names. Yeah. I'll come to you later. Please remember to like it, share it with others. My message is simple. If you want a better life, it's going to be up to you. Only if you are too young that you don't understand how the world works. But if you know how the world works and you know what you need in your life, it's up to you. Other people can support you, but it's up to you. Believe me, I've been here 4 years trying to support people who don't want to be supported. It doesn't work. You have to want to change your life, and then you take the steps to do it. No one is going to do it for you. Even if it's your parents, they want you to do well in school. But if you don't want to do well in school, you will not do it. You see what I mean? So it's up to you. That's my message. And let's start by saying, what did you plan to do in 2023 that didn't happen? Those things, 2022 was ending and had the resolutions, but you didn't do it. It didn't happen. It's not too late because you're still breathing, right? If you can see me, you're still breathing. We say, over Muslim, we say, Alhamdulillah, you are still, God is great, you are still here. So now that you are still here, what do you need to do to improve that, to do that thing that you wanted to do before, that you didn't do? Then after that, in fact, you have to double up. If you wanted to do it in 2023, you didn't do it, you have to finish that, and then you start on the 2024 plans, okay? So, I'm going to guide you a little bit here by mentioning the topics. By the way, I may have to put on my fan here. I think I forgot. Just a second. Normally I have a fan on because there's a big light. Okay. Do you know the most important area that you may take for granted is our health, especially if you're younger. If you're like 30 years and younger and you never had a health challenge, you may think health is to be taken for granted. But without health, you can't do anything. It doesn't matter how much money you have in a bank. So let's start right there. What is your goal? If you have perfect health, this could change really, really fast. Some behaviors could make your health go really, really bad. So if you have a good health, you still have to maintain the good health. Also know what makes good health and what makes bad health. One of the things, I'm not a doctor, but I know. I'm 56 years old, so I know something. What makes bad health is, number one, what you put in your body especially, and also what you do with your body. The things you put through your mouth here into your body, and also the way you behave. The body was meant to move. If you are sitting in one place and you're not moving, that's bad. Today I'm happy I went to the gym. One of my resolutions was to go to the gym more regularly. So I went, I came back. I have some videos I'll share on TikTok, even here, I think, on YouTube later. So I went to the gym. You don't have to go to the gym. You can go walk. You can walk outside. You start with a block, like Jim Rohn used to say. Start slowly. My message to you is take action, even if it's just 2 steps today. But you started it, you walked out and stepped out, and the intention was to walk. Then tomorrow you walk 5 steps, you already started. The other thing you have to do about the health is what you eat, like I said, what you put in. So if you eat a lot of fried food, try to change that. Like you look at where you are right now, especially if you have like a little bit of weight, like more than when you go to the doctor, they say you are a little bit overweight. Now you have to, that's really serious, because once it starts, it doesn't stop. So you have to figure out how to first remove that, and then how to maintain it, to maintain the good health. I'm not a doctor, by the way. And as far as what you eat, the fruits, the vegetables. You know, when you say fruits, vegetables, some simple things. It doesn't have to be very expensive things. They can be cheap things. You can look at what is, you can go on Google and say, okay, what are the good fruits to eat if you have good health? And then you put a list, you pick the one that you can afford, the one you can find. I remember when I was in Uganda, before I came to America, apples, they were saying apples very, very expensive. To afford an apple, here in America, apples are cheap for some reason. They're not expensive. But in other countries, they are expensive. So you may say, I can't afford an apple, and I can afford a mango, like a different one. But most importantly, I would say, they say fruits and vegetables that have the colors, like the color yellow, the color red, the color green. Those colored fruits and vegetables, they are the best, they say, and I think they're right. And when I had a little bit of high blood pressure, I had high blood pressure at some point when my husband had an accident, it was raised up, and I was told to eat leafy greens. Let me put it here. Leafy, like leafy greens, like spinach, like if you're in Uganda, thing like, let me put it here, leafy, like leaves, leafy. They said go eat leafy greens, and the leafy greens helped a lot. You know, a long time ago, I remember my mother liked those jobio, nakati, whatever, that's Uganda, I just used. But it's the same as that. They're the things that I think God created all these things for those reasons, for us to use them. But you know what? For us to go for, even if it's leafy greens, we tend to go for the frozen ones. No, go for the fresh ones. And also water. Drink a lot of water. There's something else they say about nature. Nature is so important because when God created us, he used some earth. So connecting with earth is a good thing. Take off the shoes. Take off the shoes and go walk. Walk outside and step in the grass. Try it. And then there's a connection with the grass or with nature or with soil is therapeutic, they say. It's very good. But also it's just walking outside and looking at the trees and the sky, stuff like that, simple. So try those. We are on health. And also today I was surprised. You know what, before I come here to speak, I listened to some things, I researched some things, and they said that 2022, the number one resolution, the number one challenge people were having was mental health. You know, I think because of COVID and all the things that happened, mental health, you know, when they say mental health, you think someone is like off, like you would know. You may not even know that someone has mental health, especially these days. Because of COVID and the lockdown or those things that happen, some people are really, really depressed. They have anxiety. So was number one of the challenges people are having. I said, wow, that's really big. So if you're watching me and you have those kind of things, you feel like you're not excited about anything. I'm not a doctor, remember? But you can talk to a doctor. But I think that's what happens with a person who is depressed. You're not excited about anything. You look at your life like it's useless. The way you can solve it, like right now, after you're talking to me, start by being grateful. Like I'm saying you could go talk to a doctor about the bigger things, but for now, just to change your mood, just start by being grateful that you are still alive, that you have whoever person you have in your life. Start by recognizing what's good in your life, and then also they say positive thinking. So of course, gratitude is going to take you into positive thinking. You start being recognizing the good things, the positive things, what could happen. Because once you are still, you know what's funny about life? Things are not permanent. A situation that makes you so depressed right now, you may look at it later and say, wow, what was that? Things change. Try to change the environment. Move from where you are to another place. Try to start a new activity. Try to meet new friends, new people. Just get out and go meet some other people. Maybe you connect with someone. If you have a friend you can talk to, watch some comedy. I like to watch comedy. When I feel like I'm not happy, I say, put on comedy. Let's laugh. Just laugh. People talk about music. But then you also have to talk about or you think about God. If you're a person who is feeling like depressed and you don't have God in your life, like your life, you never pray, do those kind of things, start right there. Go to Google, Professor Google, YouTube, and research something about God. because recognizing that you have a God and God loves you, I think that could be enough. Because they say God loves you more than your mother, right? You know, mother is supposed to be the person who loves you the most. Actually, God loves you more. So once you know that God loves you more, wake up at 3 a.m., go mark your car account at your phone, somewhere, wherever you put your alarm. 3 a.m., wake up and ask God. You say, you know what? God, I don't know what's going on with me. Power out whatever. If you have to cry, whatever, you see. You're going to see a change. Okay, I just mentioned so many tips right there. The things you could do to change your life. Anxiety, they say, is huge, so you can change it. Welcome. Ah, nice to see my sister. Thank you, Adrian. Hello. Thankful that we have added another year. Yeah. Yeah, we pray that it's better. The COVID messed up. But you know, COVID is back, by the way. It's a lot around here. But most people say they have the flu. You know, we have a flu season here. I have many friends. They're sick because of the flu. Yeah. So welcome, sister. I'm glad to have you here. So I'm talking about those of you who just joined. There are some people in the chat. I'm saying to have a better life, that life that you think of all the time that you want, is going to start with you. You and no one else. Please don't blame other people. I'm going to talk about other things. I'll talk about health. I'm going to talk about money. You know me, I can't stop without talking about money and what we need to do to improve our money situation. Because if our money situation is better, then other things become better. You start becoming a happier person, right? I'm talking about the fruits and the vegetables. You can't afford them if you don't have money, right? So, oh yeah, welcome. Hanifa, are you alone? I don't see another person there. I'm expecting someone else. So it's up to you. You know, we tend to blame others. A thing that I've seen more is of children blaming their parents. They blame their parents for whatever they are going through. Or they're not there for me. Or they didn't do this. Or they didn't do that. Now, for example, the children, like Eric Thomas says, if you didn't have a parent in your life, maybe a mother or a father, see, my father didn't care about me, he abandoned me, whatever. You know what he says? Okay, you're depressing about it right now. And you don't do anything because your father didn't care about you, and now, is this going to change anything? It already happened. The best you can do is forgive them. They say you forgive them. If for example, if you find them, maybe your father wasn't in your life and you happen to connect with them, ask them you forgive them. No, they ask them, please, Dad, ask me to forgive you. If they can do that, very few will do that. But if they don't, you forgive them. They say that when you forgive them, when you forgive someone, anyone, if you have anyone you have a problem with, please forgive them today. Because when you forgive them, I like that on Oprah. You know, I quote Oprah a lot. That forgiveness is for you to feel better. You know those people sometimes who did bad things you don't even remember? They don't remember they did it. There's someone I was informing that they did something and said, I don't remember that. I don't remember saying that. I said, what? You are here being mad at something someone did. They don't even remember they did it. So it's messing up your life. Instead of either talk to them, remind them what they did, and maybe they will forgive each other or whatever, you have a conversation, or just forgive them. So forgive them and move on. It goes with the message I have today of saying it's up to you, because it's your life. You are here depressed, not doing anything to improve your life. Then they said success is the best what? Revenge. If you have someone who did something bad to you, like that father who didn't take care of you, didn't do anything, instead of being mad at them, do better. Just create a better life for yourself. You say, you know what? You are not there for me, but look at me. You're going to feel much better than depressing about him not being there in your life and creating sadness in your life, okay? That's, experts say that. I think it works. Try it. Okay. The other point I was going to say, I think I talked about, let's see, health. I said, the other thing is, okay, forgiving, and I also talked about God. You better have a good relationship with your creator. I'm assuming you acknowledge there's a creator, right? But having a good friend also is very, very important. Someone to talk to. And also, even if you don't have someone, go volunteer. Volunteer and be a big brother, big sister. Do you have it in other countries? We have big brother, big sister here in America. You can volunteer to be a big brother or big sister to someone. Then take care of other people. You're going to feel so much better if you give yourself to others, support others. Oh, try it. Okay, I'm moving on. The next one I wanted to say was, remember, it's a new year. I have some New Year's resolutions for myself. One of them is not to make long lives that go on forever and ever. So today I talked about health. The next one I'm going to talk about is money. So how is your money situation? Where is Amber? Amber, I didn't see her. Oh, she's here. Okay, hello. Okay, Amber Mulungi. Hi. You have all the good names. You took all the nice names. Whoever named you those names, they love you so much. Mulungi. Okay. So, someone who joined, younger person. Welcome, welcome. So, let's go back to the point of money. I talked about health. It's very important. Because without health, can you imagine sick in the hospital? It doesn't matter how much money you have in the bank. No, it may not even help you. Or rich people wouldn't die. They die though. They die and have serious diseases that can't be cured, yet they had all the money. They have all the money. So the best you can do is to try to prevent those diseases, right? Eat right, take care of the body. Whatever goes into your mouth like this, into your body, may not be good. It's either good or bad. Like people who drink, people who smoke, they know, but they know it's not good, but they continue to do it. You know, it's funny. We know something is not good, but we continue to do it. You know, smoke, the cigarettes start in the mouth also, and the alcohol, all right here. Whatever goes in here, that messes up the body. The other one is exercise, move, see the nature, stuff like that. Okay, we did all that. Now, with the money, there's something important about money. Do you know that money is just a tool? It's just an exchange. Some people say exchange of energy. Have you ever heard of that? About money and energy? But what it means is that for money, you know, look at money. Money is just a tool that you use to do this or that, right? Money by itself, paper. If you have suitcases of paper money in your closet, they can't do anything for you until you get them out and go get whatever you want, right? So it helps you to get what you want. But for you to get the money, it's an exchange. You have to exchange with something. So what are you exchanging? Because we keep saying, one more money. But what are you willing to give, or what do you have to give to get the money? So you want people to just give it to you for free? No, you have to earn it. That's why when you are online, instead of using make money, we prefer to say earn money. Earn money. Because you have to earn it. You have to put in some effort to get it. Or your charity. So, what do you have to give to get the money? That's where we talk about value. Value. You know, I was talking about value. Someone is, what do you mean by value? Let me explain it. Value is the reason why you go to school. Because, can you imagine a person who went to school and a person who didn't? They're different. The person who went to school has value. When they ask them, okay, write this, go prepare that email, go have a meeting, go write a paper, whatever, they know what to do. They can use a computer. A person who didn't go to school cannot do that, right? So you have value. Now the value is what is going to bring you the money. Now, you want more money. If you want more money, you increase the value. The value you are offering, okay? The value you are offering, it comes quickly by you becoming more valuable. That means you have the skills that are needed in the market. It's just a market, the market of jobs and whatever, those people who pay money. If you become more valuable, people are going to give you more money. So my message is for those people who think that money is just going to come without you changing. If you want to make more money, you have to change something about yourself. You have to become more valuable, or you have to take some more action. You know, they say that I don't know if I can quote it exactly, but what they mean is do things that are uncomfortable first to get to the point where you get. I think they say do what you don't want to get in order to get to what you want. I wish there are some people who tend to help me when I'm stuck like that. Do you know what it means, Hanifa? Do you know what I'm trying to get? They're saying that do what you don't want to do, like right now. Like if you want a better life later, you have to do something that are not very good right now, not very easy, hard things. Do them now. It's like when we set up an automated business online, or when anyone who, you see the billionaires, you see Amazon.com, the guy, he had to set up his business from the basement. So how did he get the books from the basement to grow that big thing? He had to work. That's why I say people who want more money, who want success, study successful people. Study, go learn, go hear their stories. Because they tell stories. I've never found a person who said, oh, I woke up and became just a millionaire. Only if they inherited it. They all have a story. So if you go and listen to their story, it's going to give you a lot of courage. It means you have to start and fail, try this, try that, try this, until you get to the right thing that's going to take you to the top. Things don't just happen. So when you start on something, you work on it just one week. 1 week? And then 1 week and it's done. You think, no, that one is not good. You stop. You have to continue and have to be persistent and have checking, especially if that thing is moving. They call it moving a needle. If it's moving the needle, meaning, for example, for us who are on YouTube, okay, I'm here on YouTube. I started a YouTube channel, I had 0 subscribers. Some of you were there. And my friend Hanifa was here when I started this YouTube channel. So you get a subscriber and another one and another one and another one. Now I have 16,000, right? How did that happen? I kept showing up. Now you may say, wow, that takes a long time. I have someone who said, that takes a long time. Okay, people who grow, people who grow, I'm originally from Uganda, who grow what? Coffee or these trees, the eucalyptus, they do it, they wait until it grows. How many years? So if you don't think like that, that's why they call it the microwave generation, this generation. Microwave, meaning instead of putting the food and cook it properly and prepare it, we want to just microwave it and get out the result. And you know what microwave food does? It kills people, actually. It doesn't kill them, but it makes them sick because it's not the best food. So we have to learn to be patient and persistent, okay? Consistent. Hello, does it make sense? Okay, so I want to end this message by saying, for me, I've decided there's other points I'll come and discuss another time. There are some things I've learned a lot, actually, the previous year. Something to do with personal development. We as people. I'll create another live and come. I didn't want to combine with this one. This one is just to ask you that please learn something, become a more valuable person. You're going to make the money you want. Because after you become the valuable person, you get those skills. Now, we're going to decide how do you use those skills to make the money. If you are one of the person, or if you have like skills like a little bit higher, now I'll say, think about creating some kind of course, some kind of digital product, because that's the freedom. That's the financial freedom that never ends. Because it's a product, it's international, people can use it, and even if you made $1 on each, on whatever sale, because it's international. Digital means people just log in and get access to your product. But if you are down here, you don't have any skills yet, try to master something. Master something and then come to the market and see. You could be so unique and opportunities start opening up, because if you are so unique, you're doing something that's so unique, you can even bring it here on YouTube. So a guy was saying how he used to sell clothing. He was selling clothing, and then he had this man, he said, you know what? I could start a YouTube channel. You don't have to focus on that, what you want. He ended up starting a YouTube channel, and he ended up becoming, right now he's into the personal development. He has over 1 million subscribers right here on YouTube. he said, I never even thought I would be doing this. Because once you start posting those videos, as people are putting comments, as you watch other people, you start maybe recording about something else, then it hit that he actually was good at personal development. Teaching this law of attraction, how you manage to work, stuff like that. Wow. It grew up so much. He said, oh, I don't have to be forced to wear things I don't want. Right now he has a beard. He said, I cut this beard, I shave it if I want to. If I don't want to, I come with it, I'll make a video. Doesn't matter, it's my channel. That's the freedom we're talking about. That's the freedom I want for you. For me, I work from home 100%. But this year I'm changing a few things because I want true abundance. But I'll keep bringing the things I find that are good for you. But I'm going to be more facts, like the message I had. I say it's up to you, it's up to me, and also it's my time. I'll say to you as I'm ending this is your time. 2024 is your time. You think about all those years, and especially if you're older, all the time you spent on other people. If you're a mother like me, you spend time on your children, you spend on the husband and everyone else, and your mind is always on other people. Okay, I want to say, I learned this from Lisa Nichols. Lisa Nichols, I don't know if you know Lisa Nichols. She taught something called, what's the term she uses, but this is what it means. It means that you serve people, learn to serve people from the saucer. What she said, if you have a cup and you have a saucer down here, first fill the cup, but what flows out from the saucer is what you should be giving people. This is what happens. My sister, if you're still in the chat, for us mothers, we tend to give everything we have. We don't leave anything for ourselves. So you give, and still there's nothing left. Like right now, I joke around, I say, I don't think I could keep any money because there are needs here and there. So you forget yourself because you are giving and giving and giving and taking care of others. But what she's teaching is learn to serve people from overflow, meaning take care of yourself first. Also, Dr. Phil used to teach it on because of teaching mothers. He said, if you take care of your children too much, that you get stressed and end up in the hospital, that's not good for you, that's not good for your children. So take care of you first. Take care of the mother first. So Hanifa, take care of you first. And then, when you are happy and everything's good, you're going to take care of other people and they're going to feel it really good. You won't feel the resentment. You're overworking for other people. Take care of your needs first. That's what I'm saying. Take care of your needs first. Become a person of value. Wherever those areas that you need to work on them. But most importantly, make sure you are healthy. Because when you are not healthy, it will not work. Let's to avoid getting overweight. I am overweight a little bit here. I'm working on it. So I gained many pounds. And yeah, so a combination of fasting and going to the gym, I'm going to go to change that one. So let's take care of ourselves, okay? I have a group, not a group actually, a list. I said, please connect with me. Please, if you haven't connected with me, connect with me. The way I'm going to do this, the way I'm changing things. So connect with me. The link is right here. I don't know if you can. It's right here in the description where I say connect with me. So what you do, you put your email. Now everything I do is going to be through email. Some of you have my WhatsApp number, but I'm going through emails, and I'm taking people on Zoom. On Zoom, you ask me any questions. I can talk to you one-on-one. I don't charge any money. If you're serious, if you're ready to change your life, I'll support you. So we make money. I share how you make money online through affiliate marketing. That's the basic. That's where I start. Promote other company products. But this can take you to so many places. If you first learn, and then if you can gather up the courage to come on camera, the way we are doing here, your life will change. Seriously. If you take action, I say, reserve 15 minutes every single day to learn something new. If we meet me, I'll guide you. I say, you know what, I think you need this, you need that. Slowly commit to that. A few years from now, your life is going to be very, very different. And my message already is in this book, Independence. Focus on not being an employee. How do you move yourself from being a business owner and investor? Business owner, investor. Employee is employee forever. You cannot sustain it. You cannot be an employee forever. So slowly start to create something you call your own. That's where the freedom is, okay? And like I'm earning them now. I'm earning this. The message is, please don't blame others. It's your life. Forgive them. If you're not supported, come, we'll support you. But take your life to the next level. Do what you need to do. Go make a list. Okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to improve? Okay, I think I need more education. She talked about value. I think I don't have much value to give the market. So I need to learn something. If you want to learn affiliate marketing, come. So get to see the Zoom. I set up a Zoom. It's starting right now. Come. It's right there up. Let me give it to you. Those of you who are coming to join me on Zoom, right now, that's how I'm going to be doing this. When I finish the live, I'll go on Zoom and answer questions and connect with people. And then those of you, so the Zoom link is pinned on top. Those who want to come, join me on Zoom. Don't care if it's just one person. I'll talk to you to see where you are and what you need to learn. I share on Zoom more in detail, okay? But also while you're on Zoom, I'll show you how to get to my list so that you come, you communicate with me directly, you get my WhatsApp number and all that. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video. You didn't like it. Please like it. Click on the like button. You forgot? Like it, like it. Like I always end these, I say, take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your family. Please click on the like button. Take very good care of your health. Take a step to a better you. Please share this message. And Adhan is starting, so I'm going to end this one. Take a step to a better you. Please click on the Zoom and join me on Zoom. You see that Zoom link on top? Join me, come on Zoom. I have to end this. I'm going to stop that Adhan that's coming. There's a solar starting. Okay? Come on Zoom. I'm going on Zoom right now. Those of you who watch this later, watch below in the description. There is a link. Click it. It's going to take you to my email and WhatsApp number, and then you add your email to get mine. Ask for Zoom anytime. If you want to learn affiliate marketing, you want to go on social media, I'll support you. I have to end this. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye.